So, as we get started this evening, it is that time of year again. We have made it to February, which means Final Fantasy XIV is breaking out the love with all the beautiful and amazing decorations that signal the arrival of Valentine's Day. The iconic day where we take Valentine's Day, we put an O in it to make it sound even fancier, and then we share the love and we show the love to everyone we meet. But tonight, there is an additional incentive and a reason for me to be streaming this. The reason I'm doing it is, if you are following in the Twitch stream that I'm showing right now, I have posted a link to someone who needs my support, and your support as well. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD when I get this put up, I would ask that you also click on the link or on the card at the top of your screen, which should be appearing, and I would ask for your support for a fellow cosplayer. This is a fellow cosplayer who I've known for the last couple of years. I know her by her name Chantel, but she goes by Chachi on Instagram. And so I've known her, and she does some really remarkable cosplays. Typically, the cosplays that she does involve the use of face paint or body paint, because she will commit to doing a lot of body paint-oriented cosplay, including, as long as I've known her, she has done Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, she has done Marge Simpson from The Simpsons, and most recently, she has dressed up as Princess Fiona from Shrek, and she really commits herself to her work, and she does an amazing job with what she does. But recently, she has been dealing with some very significant mental health issues, and she's really needed a lot of support from not just family and friends, but also her fellow cosplayers. And so I want to be able to show my support as much as I can, and I hope that you can do the same. So please go follow her on her Instagram, show your support, and let's see if we can help her with the mental health situation that she's been dealing with. Because tonight, it's all about giving the love, sharing the love, and we definitely need to show some love to Miss Chachi. So, with all that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail live here on Twitch. So, we are at Mikedo's Amphitheater here in Gridania, and while it may be hard to see in the dark, you can make out that there are roses adorning the gates to Mikedo's Amphitheater, and they are all over the place, along with all of the various classic decorations that have become iconic with Valentine's Day itself. So yeah, it's weird that whenever I start streaming, it's always, when the top of the hour comes around, it's always at night that it is in game in Final Fantasy XIV, but there's really not much I can do about that. What I can do, though, is to help someone who needs some love get what they need. So, what do you say we head on into Mikedo's Amphitheater itself? Meet our old friends Bert and Rodrigo, who of course gave us the choice of colors for what we would wear for showing support for Guildmaster Uwain of the Lancers Guild. And of course, overseeing it all over the course of the past few years has been Miss Astrid and her little friend Emily. So tonight, we will go ahead and see who needs some love in 2025. Let's go ahead and speak with Miss Astrid, eventually, and take on the level 15 quest for the 2025 edition of Valentine's Day, entitled, I Promise You a Rose Garden. Astrid has need of an adventurer to resolve a quandary in love. Greetings, good sir. I am Astrid de Valentone, emissary of ardor and affection. My fellows and I have come to help folks convey the depth of their hearts to a special someone this Valentine's Day. Oh, if it isn't Matthias! 'Tis ever so lovely to see you again, and precisely when I have need of a capable adventurer. Permit me to explain the situation. For this year's event, we are providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known. But But as it happens, the botanist who is kindly providing us with the flowers, a man named Lorovich, appears to be having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, we should like nothing more than to assist him, but we're given to understand that this situation is complicated. That being the case, might I trouble you to act in my stead? Well, I have just for the occasion. And someone else clearly has not. We are in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lorovich and lend an ear to his woes. He is like to be at the Great Long Glory. Alright, that's where we shall go. But yeah, I'm shocked that guy was not a Rogadin. That's typically the kind of behavior you expect to see in a male Rogadin, to dress like that. So in any event, let's go to the Botanist Guild. Yeah, in case you're wondering, there's a picture with Chachi and myself this past year at Fan Expo, dressed in her Marge Simpson cosplay, and I, of course, dressed up as Sailor Jupiter. For those who are not aware, I've been doing that for 3 years now. Could very well be 4, unless I'm able to make some important changes in my life. But let's go ahead and speak with Mr. Lorovich of the Botanist Guild and see what he has to say. Hey there, Luna. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh, Siljani, my love, where have you gotten to? Hello there, sir. Can I help you? Oh, forgive me. I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? Well, we've been told that you need some help, sir. Miss Ostrich sent you to assist me, you say? That's very kind of you both. So what's going on? You see, there is someone I desperately wish to find. Well, tell me all about it. Allow me to begin from the beginning. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Gridania. Siljani was her name, and, in part due to our shared fondness of roses, we struck up a friendship. A friendship that blossomed into love. The months that followed were the most wonderful of my life, filled with unforgettable days. But then one day, she disappeared without a word. And just as the music begins to build, too. Yeah, I timed it perfectly. Leaving behind only the seeds of a rare variety of rose. And just as the rain starts to come as well, yeah, this man's crying tears of pain. The flowers being given out this Valentine's Day are grown from those very seeds. It was my hope upon hope that the word of them would reach her, and then she might be compelled to return to me. And, as if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her, so there's no mistaking it. Alas, as I made my frantic way towards her, she vanished amidst the throng. Please, help me look for her. I beg you! Yeah, you can count on me or very well, like, no, we can't be all, like, cold shoulder on this guy. I am in your debt. Now, Siljani is an Elizan maiden with silver hair. You'll want to keep an eye out for someone of that description who has the earring I mentioned. If you could search near Miketo's amphitheater, I will do the same in the Ebony Stalls. Afterwards, let us meet before Fenil Farneries. May the spinner lead us to Siljani. And so, off goes our love-struck botanist. But yeah, glad to have you with us here tonight, Luna. If you're able to, please spread the word about my friend Chachi, who this stream is dedicated to this evening. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure you have an Instagram account of your own, but if you could follow her, show her some love, because we could definitely give her what she needs. So, yeah, there are actually a few red herrings all over the place to try and throw you off, but the woman with the rose earring that we're looking for is right over here.
May I help you?
You certainly can. Let me put my parasol away for a moment, so I can explain what's going on.
Thought he should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still, I truly do, but I'm too ashamed to meet him.
Ashamed? Why?
I just wish to see the roses that lovers are giving for one another. Please, tell Lorovich that he should look for me no more. That he should forget me.
Well, how could you say such a thing? Yeah, it turns out my friend Chachi's not the only one dealing with mental health issues tonight. So, we were told to go over to where that place is that we need to meet up with Lorovich, and that's over at the Leatherworkers Guild. So we'll go ahead and reunite with them here. But yeah, any love we can show towards Miss Chachi tonight would be greatly appreciated. I'm afraid to say that I had no luck. Dare I hope you were able to learn something? Oh, we certainly did. We found her, but you're not gonna like the response. What? Forget her? She cannot ask me to do such a thing! Yeah, and just as we're coming in... Chachi! You made it! Yes! Welcome to the stream! Glad to have you with us! Oh, you heard my plea and you came to join us. Thanks so much, Chachi. Oh, so I'm really grateful that you were able to see what I had to say, because I know that you've been going through a lot, and I wanted to make sure that I could send you as much love as I possibly could. Unfortunately, someone is here to perhaps not be so loving. Pray excuse my interruption. I am Sir Titowan, a knight of House Halinaut. Do I have the pleasure of addressing the botanist Lorovich? Yeah, that's him alright. With his messy hair and probably from all the rain. The roses being distributed during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? Those? Why, I grew them from the seeds given to me by my love, Silgeny. Yeah, him and his big elf ears, like, those are the biggest elf ears I've ever seen in this game. So it is indeed the Driancoin, the rose permitted to be grown by none other than save our house. To think that she would bring it to a foreign nation. You know Silgeny? She tended House Halinaut's rose gardens until a few years ago, when she vanished without a trace. Our house takes the rose for its symbol, and the Driancoin is the foremost of all these species. Silgeny had care of them on account of her skills. But when Cathis froze over in the calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. It was believed that she fled out of shame. When she entrusted me with the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why did she give them to me? This is all such a shock. Indeed, never did I imagine that the rose would end up not only surviving in a foreign land, but thriving. So the reason you seek Silgeny is in order to bring her to account? Don't tell me that she's being accused of heresy for growing their roses somewhere else. Oh, thankfully that's not the case. While she has violated our laws, she has saved the Driancoin from extinction. As such, I doubt she will face much of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, will you not allow me to search with you? Though Silgeny bade me not to do so, I cannot bear to do nothing. Yeah, what say you, sir? Who has come all the way from the snows of Ishgard? Mayhap we can have her come to us instead, by devising a rumor that will draw her attention. A rumor, huh? Like what? Let us try it. As much as it chafes me to deceive her, I'll do what I must to see her again. Then the question is, what manner of rumor to employ? Have you any thoughts? Like, oh, you're asking me? Yeah, what will we say about this? Either Lorovich has been apprehended by a Nishgardine Knight, or is to duel him, or just say that nothing comes to mind. Well, I will say, if you choose one of the first two, because of course I did practice for this with Rika and Corinne, it won't matter what the resulting outcome of it is. So, we'll just say that Lorovich is being apprehended. Yeah, knowing how your country's laws work, or used to. I see. By suggesting that Lorovich has been apprehended on suspicion of the Sea Stift, I dare say Signy would come rushing to his defense. Yes, that may well work. As for the location, I believe the Great Rome Growlery would be as suitable a place as any. Then it is settled. Let us split up and recruit some citizens to our cause. And, lest we cause undue commotion, be sure to clarify 'tis but a ruse. Understood. We meet again at the Growlery. Alright, so off they go. So let's see who we can let know about what we're about to do. Thankfully, the first person we need to speak to is right close by. Have ironically enough, a gossipy citizen speaking with a couple of people who may want to hear what she has to say. What? An Ashgari knight has taken a botanist prisoner? Calm down, calm down. That's not quite true. Oh, it's just a ruse to find his sweetheart. Well then, consider me part of it. When it comes to endeavors in love, we have to help one another. So, off they go. So the next destination for us to head off to is actually back in the direction of Miketo. And very close by is this talkative citizen right here. Hello. Lorovich wishes to be reunited with his love, you say? It would be too tragic if they couldn't be together. You may count on us to spread this rumor far and wide. Yeah, off she goes along with her companion. And then the third person we need to speak to is actually over at Old Gridania, near the main Aetheryte. Also, thanks for that there, Luna, I appreciate it. We have one final chatty citizen to speak to. Yeah, it seems like we're, ironically, getting the ladies of the city to spread the rumors. So you want this rumor to reach the woman with a rose earring? Very well, we shall hope. The roses brought my love and I together. This would be a fine chance to give back. Yeah, and it just so happens that Miss Mycenta from Black Rabbit Traders overhears all of this. I should be glad to tell our other customers as well in spirit of the occasion. Should it happen to win me Lorovich's favor, and lead to a better deal with the guild for the blossoms we use in our popular rose tea, well, who am I to argue? Always looking for an ulterior motive, aren't you, Mycenta? Yeah, Rowena would be proud of you. So, now we gotta take this back over to the Botanist Guild. And so on a rainy night when all does seem like it could be dreary, hopefully we can change that. Lorovich. I'm truly grateful for your help, Mathia, but I'm beginning to worry that Silgeny won't come. She must, or else I would have suffered through all of your love-seek rambling for naught. Not a lover yourself there, Sir Titawan? What? But I was merely expressing the wonders of true love. One day someone doesn't exist in your life, the next you cannot imagine a life without them. Enough of that! Enough! Yeah, clearly not a lover. Meanwhile, yeah, look who's arrived! Hi there, Silgeny. Sir Titawan, please wait! Oh yeah, you did mention that, Luna. Well done on that. 'Twas I who made off with the Julian-coined seeds, not Lorovich. Release him, I beg you! Oh, Silgeny,
At long last I've found you. Hear me, my love. Sir Tituan means me no harm, I assure you.
And she's like, what?
I am sorry for causing you alarm, but I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again. And so, I spread a false rumor with help from Matthias and Sir Tituan. I have heard all about the Dream Coin. Will you not tell me why you entrusted me with the seeds and left?
Yeah, and Sir Tituan's like, I'm all ears. Quite literally.
Please believe me when I say it was for the sake of the Dream Coin. The rose wasn't made for the extreme cold that had taken over Cathas. Believing the conditions to be ideal in the Black Shroud, I brought the seeds here, where I met you. But not only did I fail in my duty to my house, I violated its rules as well. I have no right to be happy. That is why I chose to entrust you with these seeds before disappearing. 'Twas an unkind thing I did to you, and I am truly sorry. When I heard that the roses would be handed out during Valentine's Day, I couldn't help but come and see it myself, though I knew that I couldn't stay. Oh, Silgeny, to think that you carried such a burden.
Have we come to alleviate your fears at long last?
But whatever you may have done, you have every right to be happy.
And I'm gonna prove it. By pulling a bouquet of roses out of thin air and presenting them to you.
It is thanks to you that the Dream Coin now adorns the city, bringing happiness to all. You are a brilliant botanist, and the guild would surely welcome you as a member. Will you not do the honor of growing roses beside me, my love?
Yeah, take me up on my proposal.
'Tis true you violated the rules of House Hallinelt, yet you did so with noble intent, and your actions saved our most precious rose from extinction.
Yeah, take that angry face off.
In recognition of this, I will speak in your defense, and I will make a recommendation to our house that we officially entrust the growing of the Dream Coin to the Botanist Guild.
Yeah. Can you do this there, Miss Silgeny?
Lorovich.
Yeah, come on.
Unworthy though I may be, I would gladly grow roses beside you for all my days.
Yeah, come on, turn that frown upside down, young lady. The sun is about to come through even though it's still raining. Yeah, we've given these two a reason to smile and be happy once again. And the tears of pain are now tears of joy.
All is well that ends well. Mayhap you would like to say a few words to the happy couple?
Yeah, I think we will, but we won't be doing this in cutscene though. So, now that that's been resolved, Norvich, we come back to you.
Matthias, Sir Tituan, Silgeny and I are reunited, and it is thanks to the two of you. We shall go and share the happy tidings with Miss Astrid. My task is done, so I shall return to Ishgard, with my own happy tidings that the Dream Coin blooms once more. In due course, our house shall send a representative to make arrangements regarding the care of the rose. Till next time, my own botanist, I bid you farewell.
Oh, thank you very much, Sir Tituan. Good to know that we have gained your confidence tonight. When you not come with us to the amphitheater, Matthias, I am certain Miss Astrid will wish to see you. And And so he and Stilgeny will be on their way, and so will we. As a new day dawns here in Gridania. And this one is for all the right reasons. Let's head on back over to Mikedo's Amphitheater to complete the quests. So as we pass by Bert and Rodrigal, let's head on back into the amphitheater and give the good news to Astrid. Oh, Emily, I know you want some of the quest love, but unfortunately you didn't get any this year. Alright. So, Miss Astrid?
Welcome back, Mathia. Lord Visha and Stilgeny have told me all. On behalf of the emissaries, I thank you for helping them to find one another again.
You couldn't have sent a better adventurer to my aid. We are in your debt as well, Miss Astrid. And Emily is very happy as well.
I must say, 'tis truly felicitous that the Giancoin should reunite the people who grew them. They are a wonderful token of one's love, and you should have a special someone in your heart, Mathia. I urge you to present them with a bouquet as well.
We certainly will. So we will complete this quest for the 2025 edition of Valentine's Day by taking 1,440 experience points, which, since all of my combat jobs are all at level 100, I won't be able to take the experience points, but I will take 353 gil, plus we will receive the bouquet emotes. You'll learn the emote bouquet. And earn the achievement Snowdrops on Roses. And so, yeah, we've seen where the roses are all around the place here at Mikedo's Amphitheater, but once you complete the quest, you will actually get to see, yeah, that Lady Lisette, the original quest giver of Valentine's Day, is here with her husband Hortefonce, and a bouquet of the Drian coin is also accompanying them. So we definitely are spreading the love and the flowers, and of course to you, Chantal, we do the same for you this evening, because like I said, this evening we wanted to dedicate to you, and so I can't quite give you this outside in real life, but I can at least do this to you and share this to you in game. We present to you a bouquet of roses in Final Fantasy XIV for you to enjoy, and hopefully someday we can give you the love that you need when we cross paths again in real life, because you are someone who definitely deserves it, and we want to give you everything that you deserve. So when we meet again, hopefully I will be able to do this for you in real life, but enjoy what I can give you for now, and we bring Valentine's Day 2025 to a close with a smile on our face and lots of love and flowers to share.